y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ayana. Yo, this intro take like 30 minutes to make. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ayana, and today we're going to be making some elastic waist beads. Okay. And before I say that, like, I just wanted to answer a few. There was a lot of y'all concerns also asking, am I losing a lot of beads, like when they cut it off the string and stuff like that. And then that's just something that it comes with it. Like, you're gonna lose a lot of beads, y'all. I lose tons of beads, and it's to the point that I'm not worried about it because I literally buy tons. I buy way more beads than I lose. So it's kind of, I don't know, I'm kind of obsessed with it a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all see, I'm gonna actually like show y'all my bead collection one day. Let's get this started. First, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. Follow my business page, Charmity Waist Beads. And then my personal page is ayana.t. I'll put both of those down in the bio. Make sure y'all like this video. Make sure y'all subscribe. And comment. Let me see. Alright, so we need beads. Y'all gonna need your needles, and these are the same needles that I used in the last video. I use the same ones for this. And you need measuring tape, scissors, and then string. This string I got it from Joann's. It's called Stretch Magic. This string right here specifically fits these beads. Okay. If you have a bigger bead, you're probably going to want to use a bigger string. You really have to like, and so as far as what I did, as far as like finding like the whole sizes of the beads and stuff, I googled the exact bead that I had. So there are different glassy beads if you like look them up, and then just look on the packaging of the beads that you got, and then see, you know, was how their holes run. Have the 10/0 beads. The hole size is going to be a little bit smaller than the actual bead, so you need to find string that is going to go into that bead. That makes sense. You need to make sure it's the right size. So you can just Google like bead size, glassy bead size, glassy bead size sizes, hole size, and then you can you know, go for that and what size you need to get and stuff like that, because everybody use different size beads. Like, and if you look in here, I have different size beads. So like this waist bead I'm going to do today, they are going to be, someone's going to be bigger, someone's going to be smaller. But yeah, I got this string from Joann's for like $20. And y'all, right now, if y'all go to Joann's, they're having a 50% off their beads sale right now. Like, y'all need to get in there because that sale is amazing. If you already are making waist beads and you understand the obsession of buying beads. I love buying beads. I feel like I never have too many beads. I do need to stop buying them now, but I feel like I never have too many. And like, y'all really probably can't see this, but it's so tiny. The string is so thin. But the string so far has definitely been good. I haven't had any problems with it. Yeah. But I'm definitely still, I can get better. But let's move on to the measurements. I don't know, y'all probably can't. So these ones right here, this is the elastic waist beads that I made off of this string. These ones are actually sitting on my waist. This next one I want to make, I want it to sit kind of up here with these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start at the number 1. I'm going to start directly there, take it around my waist, and I'm going to measure it. I want to make it a little bit tighter. Sorry, my brow was showing, but I want to make it a little bit tighter because I want it to fit tight, and then, you know, like for the as my stomach gets smaller, and I'm going to pin it like right at the 1. So it said I'm at 34 right there, so I'll probably, it said I'm at 34, so I'll probably make it like a 33. Like a 33 or like a 33 or 33 and a half. Now we're going to take the string from 1. And remember, So we do need room so that like we can tie it. So we're not gonna make it exactly a 33 and a half. We're probably gonna make it like a, hold on, let me pull this. And make sure y'all be careful with the stretchy string because it's stretchy. So sometimes when you're measuring it, if it gets stuck somewhere, it'll just pull and it's not really that even that long. So this is the amount that I need right here. Just about, no it's not. But I'm just gonna keep going. So if I need a 33 and a half, I'll probably make it about like just gonna make sure I got some wiggle room. I'll probably make it about like a 39. A 39, so I'll leave a few inches on each side. Okay. And this string right here, I cannot double it because like I said, it fits the whole size of those beads. So yeah, it won't allow me to double it. What we're going to do is we're going to tie a knot at the end of this. And remember, like I said, this string is meant to fit the exact size of the holes of the beads. So once you tie that knot, the beads are not going to go anywhere because the knot can't fit through the bead. So with that knot right there, and I'm going to just tie one more just to secure that knot. Y'all probably can't see me tying a knot, but I'm literally just tying a regular knot. It's nothing fancy. And the knot is so tiny, but the beads won't go through there, I promise. So then what I'm going to do is, the needles that I use, they have just like a regular hole. So my string could fit through there, this could fit through there. And I'm just going to push this through. This is just a beading needle. I'll put the exact name down in the description. But yeah, so that's it. And I just pull this string down into the little hook joint so it could catch. So as far as my beads, so I already have like gold. This mixture right here is like gold, green, brown, and I'm going to add a little bit more gold because I don't like for mine to be like halfway full. I like it to be really, really full. It has to be really, it's like, it just doesn't work when it's not all the way full, y'all. So don't be stingy with the beads. Now, all I'm gonna do is, y'all, is just the same thing from using the doing a permanent waist beads. It's gonna be the same thing. I'm just gonna literally be pushing the beads on my needle, and I'm literally like pushing in the upward motion. And then it literally just catches the beads on a needle. And I slide them down. And then do it again. And you can see like the beads are at the end now. And they're not going anywhere. And I'm literally just going to keep doing it. Sorry, y'all. I be having to like have them in one corner and like facing me in order to do it. But I'm going to try to like push it down so y'all can see it. Hopefully y'all can see it. But once you like start doing it, it probably take you a while. Right, your first time, I know my first time it took me 3 hours to make my waist bead. And then after that it took me about like 30 minutes. So like this is probably gonna take about like 15 minutes. I think it took me like 15 minutes. Yeah. About finished, I think. I don't know. This look a little, it be looking so tiny to me. I don't know why. But this is how I check. I like hold the bead up to number 1. And I try to get as close as possible to number 1. And you gotta hold it tight because the beads will slide. String will slide again. And then so we're at 30 right now. So I do gotta go a little bit more just a little bit more. So yeah, y'all, I hold it tight and then I just run it down to see how far you're. Okay, well I did those a little bit. Oh no, see, they start sliding down. Cause I was about to say I did it a little too long. I think I still did do it a little too long though. Yeah, cause this is at 30. It's a little past 34 right now. So I'm gonna take a couple of them off. And I can keep measuring it until I get it right where I wanted it. So I'm gonna take like that much off. Sometimes I take too much off. I gotta put more back on. But it's worth it because I don't want these to drop down like my other ones did. So they're a little bit dearer. I just gotta take about like, what's that? Just a couple more off. Okay, so I think that's about a good right. That's good right there. So they're like right a little above 30, 34. Yeah. Right there, like 33 and a half. So what I do with mine is, because these are elastic, so I tie a knot right at that bead. So you still have all of that extra. I'm gonna tie a knot and I'm gonna get it as close to that bead as possible. So when I'm tying this knot, I'm not gonna like pull it right away. I'm gonna hold that bead and I'm gonna like keep sliding the knot down so that it's right in front of that bead. And this just like puts like a stopper on the beads because I still have to tie it and I don't want the beads to be sliding off the string while I'm tying it. So I'm gonna do it again so that way, and then you want to hold the knot that you already tied so that knot can be doubled. That way you won't have like two knots. So hold that knot in your hand while you're tying it and then just pull the second knot on top of the first knot. So you can double that knot. Okay. So actually I made two knots. Waist beads are so tedious, but okay. Alright, so I made two knots. I'm going to make three because this bead is still, it's like sliding through. I don't even know. I didn't make two. There you go. Let's do it again. I'm going to do this until that bead is not moving. Because I'm telling y'all, y'all will be sick if y'all go to tie those beads and they keep sliding off the damn string. That happened to me a few times. Alright, so clearly that one is not working, so. Alright, so that one works. I still have two ends. One end is clearly longer than the other end, but we're gonna go ahead and tie these on. Now, if I was doing it for, actually, I'm gonna just do it like I'm doing it for a customer just so that y'all can see it. Because I would just tie them on myself, but I'm gonna act like I'm doing it for a customer. So then I got the two knots at the end and my waist beads are not going anywhere. I'm gonna go ahead and tie these two strings together. I definitely recommend that y'all, when you make your first knot, like when the initial knot, when you're about to start, that you put a little bit length on this string because it can be very annoying trying to tie a short string and a long string. And the way you gotta do this knot is a little different. So you do that one under knot, you know, the regular joint. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna take it, like see how they pull in close together? That's good. You don't want none of the beads to be overlapping. And you're gonna take it and you're gonna go under. And you're going to do, instead of pulling it, you're going to go under again. And then you're going to go under again. So that's 3 times that I go under. And then I pull it. and I make sure when I'm pulling it, I'm pulling all the beads together and that they're not overlapping. So right now my beads are overlapping. I don't know why I'm not getting this right. I'm just not getting it right now. All right, so clearly it's stuck. Well, it's okay. So yeah, just make sure that your beads don't overlap. Make sure that they should be facing each other and to each other, but just not like that. Not like that. But I'm gonna just go ahead and leave it like that because I don't really care. If this was for a customer, I would definitely fix it. But that's okay. This part can go to the back anyway. And I'm literally just tying knots at this point. Just keep tying knots, and then I'm gonna tie one more. Sorry y'all can't see exactly what it is that I'm doing. I hope I'm explaining it well enough. And I'm gonna do it again with the serger's knot. I'm gonna go under, don't pull, go under again, do not pull it, and go under again, and then you'll pull it. So you should have like a bunch of loops. You see that? Bunch of loops, and you pull it together. That is locking in that knot because it's elastic. So you know, like when you tie elastic string, it can unravel. So you don't want it to unravel. Somebody asked me like, did I burn my knot? And I think I'm gonna actually try it. I don't think I'm gonna try it with these ones, but I'm gonna actually try it. And I'm gonna I should do a video. Let me know if y'all want to see that. A video of just different ways, different methods of tying, and like whether I'm burning it or like just different stuff. Just let me know if y'all want to see different ways to tie. Because I could definitely do like a trial video. Because I want to make sure I'm like perfecting my craft all the way. So if there's anything else out there that I could be doing better, of course I would want to be giving my customers better. I have yet to have any complaints, but so far, which is a blessing. But yeah, I would love to get better. But yeah, so I did another surgeon's knot. So this knot is pretty. It's pretty in here. These are the elastic waist beads, y'all. They stretch. I could slip these right over my head and that's it. But if you're ordering from my site, I need your exact measurements. Like, so you see like me measure myself. That's what you need to do. You need to measure yourself. And you don't tell me, you tell me where you measure where you want them to fall. Like, so you're not just going to measure. You're not going to tell me your pant size if you don't want them to fall where your pants are at. You want them to fall up here. You're going to tell me this size. Okay? That makes sense. And this is literally how I put them on. My son got this fake dog right here, and I thought it was real. It just scared me a little bit. Alright, but yeah, so I literally just put one arm in, take him around, and pull it in. You see, they fall exactly where I want them to fall at, right there. Excuse my stomach, y'all, it's a little bloated. They fall right there, and that's great. They kind of match what I got going on. I didn't even mean to do it like that. Just a little bit. But yeah, so I hope y'all like this elastic waist bead video. If y'all have any questions, or y'all want to see any other videos, I'm definitely going to give y'all how to make the waist beads with the clasp. That's going to be my next video, so stay tuned for that. Yeah, give this video a thumbs up, like, subscribe, comment, all of that. We already just went through that. But yeah, and follow me on Instagram, y'all, ayana.t, so that y'all can keep up with my daily life. It's very interesting. Thank you for watching.